and interested in joining us, please go to our website, extradio.co.uk.
This is EXT Radio.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
It's always a pleasure to just be standing here in the studio and just making a bunch of noise. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Salaman Moyo and Dumalan. Good night. It's Mima, aka your aunt's favorite auntie, the biggest burger you have for me, otherwise known as Moyo Matewa. Sai, Vumabalanda, Tina, otherwise known as your radio sister. And it is a Sunday. My name is Mima. I play music normally on a Monday, but it's music Mondays on a Sunday. Give it up for myself. Welcome back to another Sunday of good vibes, love, and noise. The song I just played is Ayabonga, TNS. I think he's one of the most talented people out of South Africa, and it is a pleasure to play his songs. We are broadcasting live from EXT Radio, broadcasting live from the United Kingdom, specifically Hackney. If it is your first time meeting me, hello. If it is your second time meeting me, hello. If you see me more than twice, then let's just be friends, shall we? You can follow me on Instagram, MIMSYXO, MimsyXO, or on TikTok, Big Burger Babe. That is me. Let's do some housekeeping, which is you are wanted, you are needed, and you are loved. And that everything that lives inside of you belongs to you. So go forth, shake tables, break boundaries. In the piano world, we stand on tables, but I promise I don't do that anymore, guys. Yo, says Kulile, we're too old for that. Today is a really exciting day. I have a guest on today, or rather I have guests on today. Before we come on, or rather before they come on, we're going to set the foundations with some gospel time. We're moving quickly because I really want to get these people on and for them not to get off, because there's none of that. Coming to you live with some joy celebration is me. And I hope this song gives you a little bit of pep in your step.
Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
That was Joy Celebration with the track Romana, which means God stay with me. That is Joy Celebration, I'm not going to lie, 11, I think it's 11, with a vocalist called Zodwa. Now we get on to a really exciting time where we have our guests in the studio. Borderline Creative Studio is what I think the future of photography, videography, and creative direction. I know them really, really well, all of them really, really well, and it's a pleasure to have them on. So shall we welcome them on to the stage? Woo! Come on down! You're going to make it to that last one, baby. Yeah. Pop your headphones on as well. You don't need to wear them, but just put them on one ear if you want. All right. And this mic is yours, my darling.
Okay, thank you. I'm a bit
Can you hear yourself?
Yes, I can. I'm just trying to tune into my radio voice.
Wow. All right. Tuning into her radio voice, we have none other than my friend and sister, but also the creative director of Borderline Creative Studio, Kukulet Kumalo. Hello, friend.
Full government.
Okay, of course, full government. So that after this, when people need you, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited.
Are you?
Like, I am so gassed because I have watched you from Instagram.
Oh, God, here we go.
From Instagram to here. So for me, this is a full circle moment. And like a proud big sister, I'm just like, oh my God, I get to go to a radio
I'm not going to
show.
cry on the show today.
I know. Okay.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
But thank you. I received the affirmation. I'm so excited to have you on because I think a lot of the time we see people like yourselves who are visionaries, and this is inclusive of the whole team, right?
Yeah.
But we see people like yourselves that are visionaries and we don't get to actually talk to you. We see you doing the things, but we don't get to talk to you. But let's talk about yourself firstly.
Okay.
Who is Ukuku? Who is Kukuletu?
Kuku is, this is hard.
I know.
I am a creative at heart. I live on creativity in every form that it comes in. So, yeah, that is me as an individual. Do you want me to get into Borderline?
Ma'am.
Borderline at the moment is me and my siblings. I got my brother, Des. He's our producer, the engine, like literally.
He's the engine.
He's the engine.
What a compliment. Like, you're not a wheel, you're the engine.
He's the engine. Like, I don't know how to describe what he does, but it's a bit insane. Sometimes I worry because I'm like, what goes on in your brain for you to make things like this? And then we've got my youngest brother, Gabriel, who is up and coming. He hasn't had his debut properly yet, but he is the music maestro.
Wow.
He literally is the music maestro. And we kind of like join together and make Borderline, but Borderline has been there for a while. There have been other people within Borderline that have come and graced us and left. But at the current moment, that is who Borderline is. It's like a family affair.
I love that for you. And if you see us looking in the studio, it's because Desmond and Gabriel are here. And we are I am so proud of these humans. We've known each other for a very long time. But with Borderline Creative Studio, let's start with the name. Why are we called Borderline?
So it comes from the actual inception of Borderline. So I started Borderline with my friend Trevor. Shout out to Trevor.
Trevor, bap, boot, bap.
Gang. It was in 2019. No, sorry, 2012. 2012, I was at uni. And I was a kid in diaspora that was struggling and didn't want to lose touch with themselves and where they were from. So it was like I was away, beyond borders, and I was trying to keep up with the creative scene within like Johannesburg and everything that was happening. So we started a blog.
Okay.
Back in the WordPress days.
Do the young ones of today even know what a WordPress is? If we say Tumblr, my God.
Tumblr, yes. Tumblr and WordPress, that is literally where we lived.
Oh, wow.
And we were following big movements in Joburg where the scene was bustling. Like, it was insane. There was, like, the Joburg Hive. This is when Creative Nestling started.
Wow.
And we used to follow people like Frat Pack. That's a rap group. I See a Different You when they were still starting off. Like, we used to write articles about them. Cream Cartel. I don't know if anyone... I'm showing my age now.
But it's good. There's a wealth of knowledge.
Boys and Bucks.
Wow. Yeah?
Yeah. So back when Season Scoop were the, you know? Yeah. So like that was from then. And we used to like blog and write stories and take pictures. And then I tried to bring it into the UK and used to go to grime shows. Shout out TC. He used to like go to some of these sickest shows and send me pictures of like Skepta, Gits and all of that when they were doing their thing. Back
And they
when
still
it was
look
like,
great. They still look great.
They
do. they do.
Focus.
Focus. We must stay on track, brothers.
Yeah, and so basically all of that, and we've had amazing people. We've had like people like Bass. I'm shouting out everyone. That's
Yes,
worked
you
with Borderline
should.
because I feel like it's been a journey.
You should.
Bass, Tabo, like Tabo even interviewed Childish Gambino. That's like a name.
Tabo, do I know which Tabo? Is this
He's
a different
like,
Tabo?
He's from Joburg.
Okay, shout out to you,
But
Tabo.
I don't know. So it's been a journey, and this is before any of these people blew up.
Wow.
When people were still trying to get ahead, and like blogging was the way that you kind of like did things.
Yeah.
Social media wasn't really like.
It wasn't as much visual in terms of
Yeah.
watching things,
Exactly.
but
So,
reading.
reading articles, like a picture and an
Yeah,
article,
yeah.
picture and a link to a
Picture and a
mixtape.
caption, right?
So yeah, that was what we did, and we evolved.
Wow. Before we get on to the evolvement
Yeah.
of the evolving, how many years has Borderline been alive now?
So from 2012, we are in. Sorry, I'm very short.
No, it's
guys.
okay,
I'm literally,
friend.
like standing on my
I think we can
temperature.
move that down. There we go.
Thank you. 2012. What are we? Where are
We're in
we?
2025.
God,
So 13
years. Yeah.
13 years of Borderline.
13 years of Borderline.
Goodness
And
gracious.
yeah, like we've been evolving. So that's where it started. And you can try and find it on Facebook. Borderline Sanity.
That's lovely.
Yeah. So
Okay, great. So we're going to play the first track. So I asked the trio, the amazing trio, what is some songs that are pivotal to the Borderline journey? And they sent me 5. There's a reason why I only asked for 5, because we would have been here forever. Yeah. But the first track, what does this first track mean to you as a person, but also as a group?
as in, like, I think for a group, I feel like we have to start here.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, we're going to take it to church.
Hallelujah!
You know? So God is at the center of everything that we do. God is at the center of us. And the thing about the song is it basically says it is well, regardless of what's going on, regardless of everything that we've gone through, we're still here, we're still thriving, and we're still holding on to Him.
Yeah.
So it is essentially like that is our core.
Yeah.
God at the center, and He's always holding us.
Yeah.
And it is well, regardless of what we're going through the highs and the lows, He's with us.
Regardless. And
So
so
very mellow, very.
no,
We might break
friend.
out into worship.
Child, we might start crying. Tissues on standby. So we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna play that song. This is Kulungile Baba, by the amazing, wonderful Sfiso Ncwane, who's no longer with us, but his song lives on
Definitely.
in it, like, dare I say, in eternity. This song is fabulous. If you've not heard it before, it will go straight to your playlist.
Baba kulungile makwintando yakho okwenzeke empilweni zethu. Kulungile baba. Kulungile kulungile soma. Kulungile makwintando yakho.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
You are logged in to Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday on EXT Radio, broadcasting live from the United Kingdom. That was Fisongwane with his track Kulungile Baba. We have Borderline Creative Studio. Yes, Borderline Creative Studio in the studio. I'm joined by none other than Gugu Kumalo. This song is one that I think a lot of us can resonate with. Hard question for you guys. During the COVID pandemic, what was happening? Desmond looked at us like,
During COVID, there was a lot. I think in the space of fear
Yeah.
and isolation,
Yeah.
we found ourselves having to cope in different ways.
Friend.
And sometimes when you're pushed against the wall, you find yourself being creative.
Hish picks up against the wall.
Yeah. You find yourself being creative. And there is a lot that happened. I think we high-key spent COVID together virtually.
Friend, don't even. Yo! It's funny because we actually just had Mix. Mix was just on
that is
Daring
hilarious.
Deeply, which
Yeah.
is Asanda's show, if you've not checked it out. But Mix can vouch for this.
Yeah.
We spend most of it together.
Yes, like it was weird because we kind of found each other in random places.
Yeah.
So I am always here advocating for like third spaces or virtual spaces because it was on Clubhouse.
Yes.
I love being an early adopter of things.
She said, what she's basically trying to say, you man were late. That's what she's trying to say.
not even. But like, I love adoption of like platforms and using them to their fullest potential because we all met on Clubhouse. I already knew you.
We already knew each other.
Yeah, I've known you
There were
since,
different, since, but there were little pockets of people knowing
Yeah,
each other.
Exactly.
So what did that teach you in terms of your medium? Because obviously we're speaking about a creative studio that is photography, videography. What did that teach you, or how did that make all of you have to not change your skill, but expand, your craft?
So our approach has always been never limit ourselves to one form of creativity.
Right.
That's the evolving part.
So that's a tip for everyone listening.
Honestly speaking, I feel like never like put yourself in one little box.
Right.
The world is big, it's always expanding, things will always change. So we evolve. So one thing that we did during that time was a lot of creative consulting because we had a lot of time in our hands.
You don't say.
We had a lot of time in our hands. And the consulting went from people starting up brands, trying to find ways to like connect and survive and groove
Yay.
within lockdown.
Sorry, we're laughing because we're always just looking at each other. Yay.
Because it was peak.
Oh.
Imagine grooving in front of your laptop.
But these were the spaces that had to be made.
And yes, it was beautiful in that time because I think we appreciated the little things. And when they finally did let us go outside, we're like feral little animals. Like, oh my God.
Not
no.
feral, child. We have homes.
But yeah, no. Creativity at that point, I think you had to just draw deeper from within and look at what you had
Yes.
within the space that you had and just work with that. So some of it was intangible. It was like, this is when people started their ideas and start planning, okay, when we get out, this is what we're going to do, that sort of thing. So it was a very weird time.
Okay.
But a lot of amazing things were born during that weirdness.
Let's pause the amazing things, right? I think I got something amazing for you now. I hope it's going to play. Let's see.
To Gugu and Desmond, aka the creatives behind Borderline Insanity. I've seen Borderline grow from a blog to now being such a successful creative endeavor. I've seen so much of your beautiful creative output. It's not only, beautiful, but it's of such high quality. I can't wait to see what else you guys do. I am so incredibly proud of you, and I'm just so happy to be a spectator to this incredible journey that you guys are on.
Yay!
I mean,
Yay! Who is that?
that's my bestie, Titi.
That's my best friend.
Oh my gosh,
Don't ask questions.
Sneaky.
I'm not snicker. I just ask questions.
You see now this whole persona I built for the radio.
Hey, listen, Borderline has been doing amazing work, and you even touch on the amazing things that you're doing. If people are not familiar with the Amapiano and Chill a lot of, dare I say 90%, if not 100% of the videography of that event is captured by you?
Yeah, I think we only missed 2.
So let us say, 80%.
We only missed 2, yeah.
How does that feel to be the people that are literally videoing culture?
Do you know what? First and foremost, shout out to Leon.
Woo!
Shout out to Leon. Because
Come on.
when you have someone that literally lets you go into his space, capture the feeling, and lets you have creative freedom to actually try and translate what it is to be within that moment, it's beautiful. And he's so supportive. He's like, we love him. We love Leon. We love it. And it's insane because this was it was not a mistake, but it was like unintentionally we just showed up. We're like, yo, we're just gonna record.
Maybe that's tip number 2. Just show up and be counted.
We're like, yeah, no, because at the time I think we were working with a collective. We were part of the collective Room 28, and the DJs were playing, and we're like, yeah, no, we'll just go and record. And then again, like I said, we shot, and then I don't know what I can call him. My brother is just
Desmond, what would you call it?
What would you call yourself?
He's so humble.
And the fact that he doesn't even want to be on camera.
He doesn't want to be on camera. I don't know. And this is the question, right? This is why I ask, how did it feel to literally be the people that are broadcasting an evolving genre of music day by day and showcasing it to the world, saying this is what is happening in the diaspora in the most, I don't like the word authentic, I really don't like the word, but in the most purest way possible. I'm a Piano and Chill is one of the most purest events around.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to know that I don't want to use the word pioneers, but you are literally showcasing culture, as I can put it.
It's weird when you put it that way because we never really thought of it that way.
You wouldn't, right? Because you're doing things.
Literally, we just show up and we have fun.
Yeah.
And we shoot, and then he sits for hours. Like, do you know what? It's weird. Like, he'll sit there and he'll just be cooking, as he calls it, like cooking. And then I think the reason why it comes out the way it does is because it resonates with us. We have grown up with the sound. We've gone from Kwaito to house, Afro house. So the way it's evolved, there's certain nuances that we pick up on because it's part of the culture that we were raised in. Like even making people do certain things when the beat is dropping here and there.
Yes, guys, have you ever seen a kimpili? Some of you don't even know what that is. A kimpili, spinning.
You're so silly. You're very silly. But yeah, no, I don't. It's weird when you say it like that. For us, it's just like it's the job. Like
and you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
As we're moving on to that culture point, I just want to shout out the Room 28 members, which is myself, Kuku, SK, DJ Neo, Oluhle, and Mix, and all of us as individuals are creating space for ourselves and knocking down those walls. So it's really nice to see post-COVID what everybody is doing, and we're all taking up space in different spaces. You've mentioned growing up with songs. I've got this track queued up by TKZ and T-Shot. What does this song mean to Borderline? Yeah, that laughter is not healthy.
This song is tough. Like this song is tough. That's all I can say. Like the song is tough. But
the song is tough.
I mean, I could have picked any other TKZ song, but this one, it kind of has that.
It's got a big door.
Sorry, I wasn't gonna be silly, but but I'm sorry when I'm with her.
It's got a big door.
I can't be any other way. Like, if you listen to the synths in this, I don't know what he did. Like, we're picking it up in the car.
Yeah.
There's this drop. It's like, it's weird. I don't know what he did. You'll hear it.
But you'll hear it.
You'll feel it.
I'm surfing. I'm not even going to tell people the name of the song, but it's a track by TKZ. To everyone that's in the chat right now, the 73 people that are listening and the 2,000 people that are watching, hello. Hi, I'm standing with one out of 3 of Borderline, and we're about to take you back. We're about to take you back with a track by TKZ. For your listening pleasure, enjoy.
smamel, dlala mambuch, dlala smamel, sukumamel, sukumamel, dlala slalel, dlala mambuch, sukumamel. Spit pundel gapechan, ele gapechan, spit pundel gapechan, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yes, 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 ele gapechan, yes.
Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani. Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani. Sukumamele.
Spit pundel gapechan, yeah, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yeah, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yeah, ele gapechan, yeah, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yeah, ele gapechan, ele gapechan, pundel gapechan.
Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani. Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani. Sukumamele. Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani.
Wenza kanjani?
Tisibone ukuthi wena wenza kanjani.
We want to see you.
Pundel gapechan, ele gapechan, spit pundel gapechan, yeah, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yes, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan, yes, ele gapechan, yes, spit pundel gapechan.
This is EXT Radio.
This is EXT Radio, where we wiggle our hips like worms. That was 2KZ Too Short. Mambochi. Yeah, yeah. Ciao. If you're watching the live stream, I'm so sorry. I was definitely jumping onto the wall, but that's none of your business. That's none of your business. All right. Sorry. Let us breathe and calibrate ourselves. Composure. As people that are taking up space in the, or rather you have cemented yourselves and established yourselves in this space of, visual arts, are there any people or persons that you look up to that have been inspirations for you?
Ooh. I mean, within the visual space.
Or you're saying you're in a league of your own?
No, not even. I think we take inspiration from different people I want to nod to some of our colleagues, people that work in the same spaces. Like,
Colleagues.
like people that have come up and are doing like the visual part within the piano and event scene. There's people like Moody, like have a bit of Moody.
If you don't know who Moody is, Moody Dadon. I hope I'm saying his last name right, but Moody is somebody that has documented a lot of things.
Yes.
And again, when I speak about people that are cultural curators or people that have broadcasted the culture that's happening in the United Kingdom to the world, Moody is one of them.
Yeah, and shout out to people like Ish, who's used to
yeah,
come along with us. Now he's doing his own thing.
He's doing his amazing
which is
thing.
dope. And shout out to like Lami as well. Here's the thing: we're very in this. If we've had people come up to us like, "Yo, can we go shooting with you?" And we're like, yeah, cool, come through. And they kind of take off from there and they go, and we love to see it.
It's beautiful.
It's literally amazing. So, in terms of like inspiration, I think it's weird because I draw inspiration from a lot of different things.
Like myself.
Because
I'm done being serious. Sorry,
And
done being
the
serious.
thing
Yes,
is-
I was.
I am not like very like nuanced in saying like this is my idol. Like, nah, I take things from a lot of places, and I think I would say Des, that's the same for you because you take in a lot of things. Like
He's nodding.
I'm a geek at heart. Like you'll find me watching anime. Like
Child, they
Des
all
as
watch
well.
anime. They all watch anime.
So we really immerse ourselves in very.
It's a family. Do you know what? The one thing I love about Kumalo, like the one thing I love about this family in particular, when we say the living room is the heart of things, they use their living room, these people. Like they use it. It's beautiful to see.
But, no, do you know what? The funny thing is, like half the time we edit the videos, like they go on the TV.
Aha! Good! Finish what you're saying. Another question has popped up. Fabulous.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, no, like we draw inspiration from a lot of different things. I think the way we were raised, the things we were raised on, the
Yeah.
different cultures, like we tap into different culture, we travel a lot.
Yeah, you do.
We take in different forms of media and we're very open in that sense.
Yes.
So we draw a lot of inspiration from that. Yeah.
And I mean, you just mentioned, I mean, I knew this. You guys edit in your family space.
Yeah, we do. Some videos, yeah, but there's
What?
some that we can't.
Let this be a lesson to everybody watching that sometimes
No, here's the thing.
your
like,
things are privileged.
No. Like sometimes you need to see it on a bigger
Yes,
screen.
you do. 100%.
Obviously, just to check that things are like aligning and whatnot.
100%.
But, yeah, no. But normally it's just the three of us anyway, so there ain't nobody there.
I love it.
And besides, if it's gonna go out there to
To the world.
the world,
Cha.
yeah, it's gonna go out.
They say what happens at Groove stays at Groove. So thank you to Borderline for saving many lives.
Don't
Moving
delete
on.
that.
Delete. Moving on swiftly. So at the beginning, Google said that, you know, there's three components. We've got creative director over here. We've got Desmond being the producer. And then we've also got our musician, who is Gabriel. And he's yet to make his debut. Yeah. How has that addition been to the group?
Do you know, the music isn't a new thing.
Okay.
Funny enough. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed some of the reels that we make, the songs. I've had one person say, hey, that doesn't sound like the song that I hear when I'm listening to. Because sometimes there is a bit of chopping and screwing and like playing around with the music. And personally, I did music at school.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was my little like foundation thing at school. And our father's a musician, so
He is indeed.
this is what we've been raised in.
Yeah.
So it comes from that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the gene skipped me.
Ish.
Des can produce,
Ish.
but the maestro, the
protege.
protege, or what you want to call him, is the
prodigy.
The prodigy.
There we
yes,
go, prodigy.
Youngest brother. He's the one who's like, yeah, he's sick from when he was a baby. He was slamming the table.
Slamming.
with
Listen.
spoons. But if you listen to it,
Yeah.
it's a beat.
Listen.
And now obviously he's at church playing the drums and all of that. But yeah, so
Yeah.
the music has always been there. It's always been
Yeah.
an aspect of it. From when we were blogging, we're following musicians
Yeah.
and doing all of that. And then, yeah.
I love that.
It's part of it.
I remember when we were having this conversation. So I've been trying to get Google on the show for yonks, and she has been so busy. They all are really, really busy. Booked and busy. Even to see them today, it's a miracle in itself. As if we don't live close enough to each other. But for most of the people that are listening and watching, they are people that don't own like a Sony A7 triple I. They're people that don't have a Canon, for example, or a Nikon. They don't have DSLRs. Most of us have our iPhones, for example. What is like 3 things you would want to share with the world in order for them to get good images and good videos?
Okay, so disclaimer, we started on a tiny little Canon. And the first couple of Amapiano and chills, I kid you not, it was
iPhones?
iPhone 12?
Yes. They were iPhones.
Tiny little Canon.
Yeah.
And it was, because we had a gimbal, like them
Gimbal.
big gimbal. Tiny little Canon in the gimbal. And what I'm going to say is, sometimes equipment is not, it's not the source that you're looking for. It's like, just start with what you have and just go from there. So with iPhone, like, when I'm shooting videos, Des taught me this because he's very technical about the everything. Like, you know, change your settings at the top there. You got to go 4K, 60 frames per second. And that gives you a lot of room to play around when you, like, put it up on CapCut and stuff like that. Like, when you do your slow-mos, they're a bit more smoother. That kind of thing. So, you told me, well.
So we've got 4K, 60 frames per second.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to say for the Android users, perhaps? Is there anything similar stuff? You can hear him in the background, but they're not going to come on.
He's just not there.
Similar stuff. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Number 2, what would we say?
What I would say is, do you know what, to be honest, I am a very rogue individual when I shoot. I am not technical in any respect, because where I went to like a design school and were taught never to sort of like
be fixed. Yeah.
And yes, you learn all the like foundational stuff, like your ratios and your 3. Yeah. But for me, I follow my eyes, like what looks good. And that's the sort of thing, that's how you get like the weird angles. You'll find me at an event holding an Insta360 at the bottom, like on someone's feet, and people looking at me like, what the hell is she doing?
But it will make sense in post-production.
But when it comes out in post-production, that scene looks sick. So I say experiment. That is my second.
That's the second one.
Experiment. Like, you've seen like people on Instagram turning their phones upside down, that kind of thing. Like, because if you're just fixed to just that, how are you gonna? Yeah. I don't know how to like articulate myself.
No, you are articulating yourself very well. Don't be rigid. Just when you see something, do it.
Yeah, don't be rigid. Try different things, and it's okay to fail. And another thing is, I'll go to the third thing.
This is the third one.
Research.
Ha! RESEARCH.
I will tell you that my Instagram feed at some point, it was just like people who do videography, who do like photography, because you always have to stay within your art to learn what other people are doing, to pick up on trends, to get inspiration to do new things. So you got to immerse yourself 100% within your craft. Like, that's the only way. Immerse yourself. Go to exhibitions. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was at the Sony Photography Awards. Absolutely amazing. You walk in there and you feel like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Oh, and that's the last one. And enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, I've been told off for enjoying myself a bit too much.
Hey, Kuku, let's not go there. Let's just jump to Oluhle, who is your member of enjoyment as well. Oluhle comments and says, oh, the Gimbili days.
I don't know what this fascination with the gimbal is.
Okay, so guys, when we were in the era of going to, you know, groove, going like more than once every 6 months.
It was after COVID.
Yes, it was after COVID, and Piano and Chill were doing back to back. And sometimes, you know, we'd want to assist Borderline Creative Studio, and sometimes, you know, Desmond would be like, oh, maybe just hold the gimbal. Keyword, hold. All of a sudden, Mima's in the crowd with the gimbal, and she's acting as if she knows what she's doing. Bearing in mind, the gimbal is basically like a stabilizer for the camera. Like, it makes sure that the camera doesn't, like, your camera's not going to be falling. If you've ever seen it before, it'll make a bit more sense. But here I am, lifting and rotating. So we don't call it a gimbal. We just say, gimbal. Gimbili, because that's what it is. I feel so sorry for Gabriel. When we let him out, Gabriel was going to be like, yeah, we can't. Let's move on to this next song that is actually very much a staple in, shall I say, in recent history, really. I would say this song has cemented itself as everybody's starter. It's in the starter pack for this genre. What does this song mean to you guys as a group?
So basically 2019,
Hey.
we were in SA and our cousin was like, let's go out.
Yes.
She puts us in a car.
Not puts you in a car.
We end up in Orlando West, Lichaba. It was lit.
The fact that she said Orlando West and the place was called Lichaba.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was lit. And I think when we heard this, there had been piano songs, but there was something in the air that kind of made an electricity. And it felt like, okay, this is going to be a problem. And obviously there's many piano tracks that, but there was something very naughty.
This song is still a problem still today in 2025.
Exactly. And that's how it was like the thing that kind of like showed us, okay, this is where we're going. This is where we're going. From the people, when the OGs are dancing to the song,
Hey, man.
you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Yeah.
Before we play this, Oluke says Kuku is the videographer. Oh, henchman.
So rude.
For your listening pleasure, it's coming up to 5 to 8 in the United Kingdom. You are listening to Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday on EXT, joined by Borderline Creative Studio. Guguletu Kumalo is on the mic, and I'm playing Amantombazan for your listening pleasure. Enjoy.
Inhliziyo yami ebuhlungu manuwena ahonga amantombazane ayangifuna inhliziyo yami ebuhlungu manuwena ahonga amantombazane ayangithanda so far sweet manuwena so far sweet so far sweet so far sweet manuwena sokjola awangithandwe malimekhona angimaziwa but ngiyaqhoma iba vethu yesangikhola kodwa abantu vele basona jola jola besiyasola
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
I'm just gonna let that beat be in the background because this is a track for the ages.
I did say it's noisy.
Hey! It makes me feel so naughty. But I'm so nice. Yeah. Kaze kwamnandi. Kaze kwamnandi. That is amantombazane. Yo! Who's that? That's Pori. That is Kabza. Scorpion Kings.
Yeah.
MFR Souls, I believe. I might be wrong on that bit. But that's Devo Scorpion Kings. Something Soweto. It's fine. I'm going to even tell you now who is on that track. Guys, please know that we are having a great time. No, I was right.
Yeah.
I think I was right. It's Amantombazane, Pori, and Kabza the Small featuring Something Soweto and MFR Souls. I should have trusted myself because I know things, child. Anyway, speaking about knowing things, I know some more things. If it plays, let us see.
Hey, it's the tender.
Child, they wanted to shock me. Can you imagine? That's even the wrong one. Don't worry. I come locked and loaded. While I'm getting the other one locked and loaded.
Now.
Don't be scared, child. While I'm getting the other one locked and loaded. See, now you're scared. Don't be scared.
It's a setup.
Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. While you're getting yourself and get... Oluche said, who owns the masters? Wait.
I literally was going to say it's very hilarious. That those three
Wait.
considering.
She said, who owns the masters? Let's do some commentating. What do you think about the scene at the moment? And you know exactly what I'm asking. What do you think? This whole discussion that we're having about IP, that we're having about the specific thing that Oluche is referring to is there was an artist who said since the music was recorded in his house, the masters belong to him. Yeah. What do you guys say on this? Because you are very much a part of it as well.
Oh, well, do you know what it is? I think it's not even just within music. It's a wider problem within creativity where there has to be a discussion or education for certain individuals that have the talent and don't really have the platforms to put their talent out. And then they run into other individuals that have those means. Right. And it's like a question of, do you do whatever it takes and take £100 just to get your stuff out there and to eat? Because I get it. Sometimes it's a bit like it's mad because you're doing this, you're hustling, you're trying to get ahead. Because the way you can put it, for example, from a different sort of creative space, you have photographers that will fly to somewhere like Brazil. And
let's talk about it.
Will meet like a very striking individual, a model, and they'll take these amazing pictures of them, pay them £250, and then jump on a plane back, do what they're doing, and there's an exhibit, and this guy's selling those images.
It's crazy.
For hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Right? So this is something that has been happening within the art space. And how is that different from a kid off the street that has a sick track, amazing voice,
Yeah.
knows what they're doing, but they don't have the means.
It's a lack of ethics, I think we're talking about.
Lack of ethics, lack of education.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a thin line between, do I just take what I'm given right now, not knowing that that thing that you plant there can grow into something much more bigger.
Right.
Because sometimes that's the only way the music gets out.
Friend.
And that is the unfortunate bit about it, is that are people going to be ethical and say, I'm going to give you what you're worth, what you've actually put in, or I'm just going to give you this little bit and then the rest is mine because it's my electricity. It's a very sticky conversation, because at the end of the day, it is the studio, it is the equipment, it's just, I think,
humanity is what we're talking about as well.
Humanity, and also knowing the worth of your art and knowing how to negotiate for your art, your creativity, how to speak up for it, and what deals to stay in, what deals to walk away from.
Walk away, love.
Yeah.
Run away.
So I think I'm also in this space, like, I want to be in this space where it's talking to young creatives, because normally what we do is branding, consulting, creativity, strategy. But also I think there's room for education within that piece, knowing the value of your work and knowing how to actually charge and negotiate.
Exactly that.
And having the resources. Okay, if this person's going to scam me, where else can I get the resources? Not that people are scamming people. Like, I didn't say nothing, don't come for me.
I'll say it. People are not being honest. That's what's happening. People are not being honest, and we're not looking out for each other.
Yeah.
I won't say as Africans or as black people, but just as people.
Yeah, no. Like,
just as people, we're not looking out for each other.
Because everyone's just trying to get ahead. It's like, how much
the
money can I make?
issue.
And if you're not that person, people will rinse you. They will use you. And that's the scary part. So it's the balance. It's striking a balance. It's knowing your art and knowing what your art is worth and knowing what you can compromise and can't compromise on, I think.
Come on. Come and see education. I think I've got the thing queued up now. So I'm hoping... Oh, Tatenda is still... Tatenda is still talking.
Not going nowhere.
Let me just do this to make sure that we are okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Because Tatenda was still... She still had a replay there. All right. So for your listening pleasures, let's see who... It might not even be who you think it is.
I don't know.
It might not even be anything. It might be a track. It might actually be a song. Anyway, this is an exclusive track. Please don't mind me. I'm actually just making noise for no reason. This was an exclusive track that I was actually sent this morning. Straight from Bulawayo, which is really exciting.
Ooh, that's sick.
You know when it's sent in voice note form, bruh? And it's
sick.
like, don't play for anybody else. But I said I'm going to play it on radio. So I'm going to play it now. Let's see.
Hello, Google. Wagwan, my bro. I just want to say, guys, I'm very proud of you and the people you are, how you carry yourself, the hard work you do, the ambitions you have, the plans you have. It's taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from you, and I couldn't thank you enough for the people you are. I thank God for blessing me with such an amazing, amazing sister, an amazing brother that has been there for me and done a lot, you know. And I can also say that I can imagine, you know, your mother is up there with tears in her eyes and a big smile, looking down, happy on the children she's raised and how amazing they are and how amazing they're going to be. But yeah, I just want to finish off by saying, you know, I heard a saying that if someone is willing to help you while they are struggling, that is love. And last year, during our all difficult times, you guys were there for me during a very difficult time. And I can't thank you enough. And I will always have your back. Yeah. My phone's never far.
We're all crying in the club. We all crying in the club. That was a friend of the family, Mr. Sam Dube.
Wow.
It's okay. We don't need to say anything.
You know what? It's wild. It's like, It's a setup.
Ah.
But hold on, let me explain. Have you ever been set up to be loved?
Oh, friend.
Literally, I'm firming it because the tears, my makeup, and it's just gonna be a mess.
Oh, time. Look about
Take you seriously.
I'm joking.
This is so beautiful because it's when people give you your flowers, it's awkward.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Desmond is crawling away as we speak.
It's literally like you kind of like because I came here and I'm like, we're just going to talk about creativity. This is like okay.
You're artists. We all see how much you deposit. We all see how much you give, all three of you, and
do it silently and stealthily.
You do, and that's what this is what it's not about. That's not what we're here to do. I've really been taking up. These people said, "No, we're coming on for 34 minutes." They're here for the whole show.
Well,
moving on. Let's talk about this next track to get us out of our feelings. This is Questa, Flapper, and Slick. Hey, Cheyenne was Slick. What does this song mean?
It's an aura farming.
It's a what?
Aura farming song. As my little friend. I've been getting skilled by the Gen Zs. It's like
I'm seeing gang signs in the air. It's crazy.
So basically, this is our get hyped. Like one of the many, because this was really difficult. 5 songs. This is one of the many songs.
So this is getting.
We're getting
crunk.
We're getting
I mean, we're not getting crunk, but we're getting.
I don't want to be judged for.
All right.
It's a banger.
It's a banger. I haven't listened to this.
It's old school.
It's old school.
Yeah, it's a bit explicit. Apologies in
Ciao.
advance.
See, this is
apologies in advance.
EXT is gonna take me off the air. If I hear explicit, it's coming off ASAP. This is a family friendly show.
Yes, it is.
Apologies in advance. As soon. Slick, Questa, Flabber, we love you. Don't get me wrong. Just my airwaves, they need to be clean. Okay? Yeah. All right.
Live vibe. Live vibe, live vibe. Don't it sound
shit, but I don't know what I would
live
go.
Vibe. International.
Just give me a run for this one.
It's international.
Hey, ndaba laba ngatabazi benza.
Slick.
Awubheka ukuthi lama haters bheke kanja. Awuphela thina masithanda singayithatha le ndaba. Sikushiya umile sithathe lo mntana wenza. Kodwa sanga ngokula wena just do like I do. Like I do. I wanna just do like I do. Like I do. Ngasuka ma. Hey, masidlula dakushunga intuthu nesidudlu ngasuthi ibuhlu buhlu nale phuthe ngamudlu umuntu ngaphaka isigubhu ubuzuku ayishuthi kuphi ivuzu tutu awusho kuphi umuntu oh are you that dude with the booze ozobuza ukuthi who's that boo and then lose mamela K Naima ngenza ama K Naima nalo mntana trying to climb up sex so good thinking about it is a mind fuck Maisuga, makenga ma Ay, maufune kukuchupa busha upegele ingane Ndaba laba ngatabazi benza Awubheka ukuthi lama haters bheke kanja Awuphela thina masithanda singayithatha le ndaba Sikushiya umile sithathe lo mntana wenza Kodwa sanga ngokula wena just do like I do Like I do, I wanna just do like I do. Like I do, ngasuka ma. Asangzola la so jive, asangzola la so. Asangzola la so jive, asangzola la so. Ay bo turn up engaga, ungitshele chapega ba. Cause they all want me, 10 me, time me, taibo, ingane engaga. When I'm on my issue, ngezilagi imthungo ngifuna umntana osimple ophethe amathishu kuzofinyike ayibo ngizonibhekisa i-Spice Girl lo mntana ublind yo ezamjo zizomreyisa igayiro hayi man nayidas kodwa zange ngithi ungasplash it's my crowd
yeah
now yeah
I'm even nervous for that next bit.
Na so Sasha Steele. Over Not so. I take a queen. So finda.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
It's a cool fuck it. I'm about the D-Bucks. Holy it's cool to chill with chicks and shit, but
it's cool to chill with chicks and people.
Kill Ruben Field, but nah, yellow in the shop thing. No hits, no haters. That's just not right. Like porn flicks on data, I do 6 gigs in one night.
I'll beg my haters big ganja. I'll pelatin, I must stand as my Tatalinda. 6 you millies, Tatalum Dana Windsor.
It's it!
I just do like I do.
Like I do.
Like I do. I wanna just do like I do. Like I do. My sugar. My sugar. My sugar.
I love you.
I even turned off the mic. Sorry, guys. That is Do Like I Do. Slick, Questa, and Flapper. Yeah. Did you see the way that Do Like I Do? Yo. Drip, Chuluka, we are sweating.
I know, like, no, it's because we're having too much fun.
We didn't think we were going to have this much fun, but we always do.
Yeah.
Yo!
I think we're very well behaved considering.
No, today we're very well behaved. Today we're very well behaved. Yo, we're very well behaved. So, I'm going to be slowly releasing Borderline because, you know, they've got a bit of a journey, but they might stick around. It's up to them. What is the future looking like?
Oh, it's so exciting. So, like I said, we're always evolving. Evolving. Honestly, like, if you see us pop up in the most random places, just mind your business.
She said, if you see us pop up in Bulgaria,
mind your business. Nah,
He's playing. Even planning a trip. I knew it.
I'm playing. Now, we've got a lot of projects that are coming up. Obviously, we had to take a little break.
Yes.
But we're coming back, and it's part of the rollout.
This is part of the media rollout. The media.
I'm playing.
No, you're so funny.
Media rollout.
This is the media rollout. Yes.
So obviously we had to start with hair. I'm joking. Like, I don't even know people like that. But anyway, we've got a lot of projects. Music. A lot of music dropping. You see, people don't want to be on camera.
People that don't want to be on camera.
Music. But yeah, so we've got a lot of music coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a really dope project that's dropping very soon. Just keep your eyes open.
I don't even know what the project is. That's how you know it's hush hush.
Exactly.
I don't even know what it is.
Like, it's a really cool project. I think it's surrounded, like, it's based in community. There's a little bit of travel. Obviously, there's music. So yeah. Got that coming up. And obviously, like I said, the education piece.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how we're going to approach that, but definitely looking to work somehow, somewhere. We're still consulting as always. But yeah, like, we've got a lot of things coming up, and none are actually ready to, like, drop and be like, yo, we're doing this. But it is coming soon.
It's coming.
It is coming soon.
I love that for you.
We'll keep seeing our faces.
Of course we will.
Say hi. You know.
Say hi.
If you see me dancing a bit too much, tell me to get back to work.
Please don't tell us to get back to work. And I just want to say this publicly. Do not bother the videographer. Umuntu semsebenzini. People are working. Okay? Thank you. Even if you think they are your spec, let the people work.
I am not going to say nothing.
No, we can't comment. I've commented.
I can't say nothing.
Let people work.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Oluhle, we need you to comment. point. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, moving swiftly on to the 81 people that are listening and the 2,000 people that are still watching. It is a pleasure. And we have one final message for the team. And this is for all of you. We have one final message. Yeah, man, and then I'll give my final message and then we'll get to the last. Don't be scared, friends. Don't be scared. This final message is for all of you. Well, maybe it's not for all of you. Because, you know what I did?
What did you do?
I queued it up on the wrong channel.
That's fine.
That's what I did. Anyway, let me introduce it again. This message is for all of you, and it is a pleasure and privilege to be the person that shares this message.
Okay.
Gugu, Murtemba, and Gabriel. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for everything that you are doing. Thank you for being there for me. And thank you for being the children whom you are. You guys give me a reason to wake up each morning and continue, regardless of all the challenges we've gone through. You guys have just been there as pillars. Love you, Lord. Bye.
That is the man. That is the person. That person is one of my favorite people in the world. And I'll show you the message that he sent me afterwards, because I was like, please, but no pressure. And then I'm not gonna read the message out, but the message basically watching him basically, like, I surprised him, but on behalf of me and our friends that you all know, we just want to say we love you all so, so much. And we are so, so proud of everything that you are doing as a collective and as individuals. And we're just grateful to have all of you in our lives. It is a pleasure to say that you guys are inspirations. And you guys, she's like, yes, I am an inspiration.
I'm trying not to cry.
Sister, if you want to cry, don't worry. I've cried in this studio so many times at this point. This carpet knows my tears. But truly, it's a pleasure to see you just rise. And you all are rising. You all keep on rising. And as has already been said by Sam, but there's a person that is very, very proud of you. Yeah. And I know that you know that she's proud of you. Yeah. So I think that really brings us nicely to our last track that you had chosen, that sums up the borderline journey. And that is Count Your Blessings. Now, what does this track mean?
Okay, sorry. I'm just like,
it's
I'm
okay.
very overwhelmed with so much. Like, literally, it's like a setup. Like, you know, when people jump you, but instead...
Desmond, I was even thinking I was going to get a lift to the station. You know, Desmond's going to be like, no, don't get in the car, bro. Don't get in the car, bro.
It's so wild. Like, this is unheard of. Like...
While you're catching your breath, to Tatenda, Sam, and Bab Kumalo, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending those lovely, lovely messages, and especially to you, Bab Kumalo. So the way that the Kumalo family, the Moyo family knows each other is through our dads, actually. Yeah. And there's been more than 10, 12 years at this. Gugu's known me since I was like 10 or 11. Yeah. She's seen me. Desmond has seen. Gabriel was never this tall. Yeah. So it's really interesting to see that. But this is family to me. There was a bit of nepotism getting them on the show.
Very much so.
But yeah, to Tatenda, Sam, and Mr. Kumalo, we appreciate you massively.
Thank you very much, all of you.
You ready to introduce your song now?
So
go ahead.
This is our soundtrack.
Okay.
Like, it's one of the many soundtracks from the first time we heard it. I think we were in Joburg at Kitchener's.
Yay! If we were to go to South Africa now, how many places know you?
No.
People are scratching their necks. Good.
3 a.m. Driving down the M20, trying to keep someone awake because but coming back from a gig, and it's like I'm trying to talk as much as I can. It stays awake.
Oluhle, we need to be on the next Cape Town trip. She said I was holding my tongue because I'm also the bother. Yeah. Oluhle, you are also a problem.
To like road trips when we're back up. Like, this is a track. It's one of those beautifully... the way it's just made is just beautiful, and it kind of has the essence of the city. If you know Joburg, like, you can almost taste the essence of Joburg from this. You know that sort of like in the evening when the sun's setting and you're stuck in traffic and it's golden.
Yes.
Like,
but a golden hour.
like the golden hour.
I love that.
It's beautiful, and it's been a soundtrack for like many a night when we're trying to get home and we're exhausted.
Yes. Let me tell you, these people live in the ends of the earth. You know, they're always on the road. Always. Half of their time they're spent on the roads.
Yeah.
So this is. I'm actually. Do you want to introduce the song? You can introduce the song.
Count your blessings.
And who is this by, my darling? Sorry. She's trying to read. This is Rabs, Vafui, and Miz. It must be Miz. Yes.
Rabs Vafui.
And who? And Miz. That is what Desmond has contributed this show. Miz. They're going to say bye-bye shortly, but yeah, this is Count Your Blessings. Enjoy.
West London.
Does that not just feel like a hug? Oh, does that not just feel like a hug? Yeah! Yabo! 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 Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Yeah! That is Count Your Blessings, Rabs. Yo. Hi.
Yo.
Yo.
Wow.
Wow. And that is all the time we have with Borderline Creative Studio.
Yeah, like
I'm sad.
I'm very sad as well.
But they're gonna come back.
Yeah, no, we'll be back.
They'll be back. They'll be back soon. Is there anything that you want to say to the people before
Do you know
we release you
what?
into the freest space?
After getting jumped
Yo, we are jumping people. I'm not a
with
violent.
love, like it's unheard of. Like being given your flowers like this, very unexpectedly, of course. I think I want to acknowledge you.
Oh, friends, stop.
No,
More.
because it's not fair. You're not just
Stop.
gonna jump us
More.
like that. Stop. Tell me more.
Stop. Tell me more.
Like honestly, the character, the life, the personality, the everything that you embody, Mims.
Friend.
You know how much I love you and how much I'm proud of you. And we've had so many chats back and forth.
I'm not gonna cry.
And to be actually in studio with you is phenomenal. It's from Mima's Music Mondays. You know that there's this little filter with the TV screens from Instagram. Oh, she's good. Good. Because you
Can't
set me up
stand
today.
everyone.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We love it. Like I said, we're very awkward in coming for and being. This is very unheard of for us.
Yes,
we're
it
very much
is.
in the shadows, and yeah,
Batman.
gang. Literally Batman.
Where
So,
can we find you?
you see, we're very bad at that as well.
Yeah.
But we're on Instagram.
Yes.
Borderline_CS.
Borderline_CS.
Yes, borderline_CS. We will be updating and adding more because there is so much stuff. You know, the problem with some of us creatives, we do not know how to update and stay on top of our own work.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's actually a lot, but gonna be better.
Is there a TikTok?
No, there's no TikTok.
Guys.
There's no TikTok. Like
Anyway, it's okay. That's on my plan.
it's fine. No, it'll come. But before I go,
Yes, Mama.
thank you so much.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful lady for having us and giving us the flowers that we didn't know.
You guys don't know how much you guys mean to me, Shame.
And
Genuinely.
You know how much we love you.
Oh,
and
friend.
Thank you so much.
Romance. Friend-mans. To the Kumalo family as a whole. Stop it, I like it. As to the Kumalo family as a whole, Bab Kumalo, I know you're listening at home. Thank you for the gift. That is your kids. Tandung Bongu Mama as well. Thank you to the both of you for the gift that is your children. And it is my prayer that the work that they do as a collective and as individuals, Makwande, may it expand, may it grow. It's a pleasure to know you. And I just want to shout out Uncle Kenny Mangena as well. Because while that song was playing, there's a guitar.
The guitar, yes.
And again, Mr. Mangena is one of the people that we've grown up with. When we speak about pillars in terms of our journeys, we mean people like Gugu and Desmond and Gabriel's dad, but also people like Mr. Mangena as well.
And your dad as well. Come on.
Oh, stop it.
Come
Okay,
on,
Mr.
gosh,
Moyo.
and Mrs. Moyo.
And Mrs. Moyo. And all of the Moyos.
Yes, all of
Yes.
the Moyos. Shout out to them, guys.
But you know what? This is actually a testament to what community is. So
Yes.
many different families that we all know and we're bonded together by music. But yeah, to Kuku personally, I just want to say a big thank you because a lot of the things I think throughout my life, not throughout my life, but in the last 2 years, when we've been wrestling and tussling our own things, but you remain a constant, hey?
Yeah.
So without getting emotional, I'm just going to move on because we can cry until the cows come home. And I'm going to play something that doesn't make us cry while I say bye to my loves. Y'all ready for this?
Thank you.
East London.
It's like a rainbow.
It's like a.
You're turning gray.
Yeah.
Into the bright light.
Hey, when?
Your kiss comes like a summer rain. Makes me feel alright.
Come on.
Your love is like a rainbow. You're turning gray into the bright light. Your kiss comes like a
summer rain. Makes me feel alright. That is Summer Rain Bojo Mojo. Moving swiftly on to another classic, one that gets me feeling great. This is Magu Benjalo. Can you guess who it's by?
uzondiphe amandla ndimbenzele konke akufunayo mama ndiyacela nkosi uzondiphe amandla
This is EXT Radio.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Broadcasting live. Kubenjalo. Woo! Kubenjalo. Kubenjalo. Yay! Listen to Napa, please. She said, kubenjalo. Kubenjalo. I choked. Anyway, that's okay. That is Makubenjalo. Now Pearl comes with a small steak have and the musical chef. We're slowly winding the show down. Shout out to everybody in the chat. DJ Starfly checking in from Miami. I hope the weather's nice over there. 2.1 of you, 2,100 of you watching, 85 of you listening. Hey, hi. How are you? You're locked into Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday live on EXT Radio, broadcasting live from United Kingdom, Hackney. We're going to play another favorite song of mine. We're on chilled vibes today. This song is absolutely gorgeous, and it is a pleasure to play it for you.
Udlulisela la mlayezo Ungela zonke izizwe ngisho lephesha komzi ngathi bayizwile lo mngani wami. Utshelwa yimina wethu ngendlamleze entombeni ngendlamleze funa senzizweni. Uphenduka zimnike. Mathambe endlela
Hala.
Babekubuza ukuthi indaba ekaba naso indaba zabantu kanti oncenga umlazi. Kodwa mina ngithi yini zimka.
Emoyeni ukhozi ndize emoyeni ukhozi emoyeni ukhozi ndize emoyeni.
EXT Radio, broadcasting live from Hackney, East London.
Oh, what a beautiful song that is. Emoyeni, Sana musician Simi and Kuzani. We're going to keep moving because the show is coming to an end in about 12 minutes. So I'm going to play one of my... Oh! John London, Marakes. This is Nyale.
Ke khale ke go bona o sepela mo tseleng o sepela o noši ka re ngwanela ke tšhikanoši o me ka re ngwanela ke a morata ebile ke nyaka nyala Oh, you're not in Kamutlugala, but don't check, such a passilo. Massa Sandi, Tukakia Pogama Versipile, Monkey one in Pogachaka, Kiriki one in Mavo Kiriki Miller Machine.
EXT Radio. Listen on the app, on your smart speaker, and on digital radio.
And on digital radio. It is Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday, and we are wrapping up the show. We have had Borderline Creative Studios in the studio today with me. And as I prepare to sign out, it has been a joy to stand here and have people in the studio again with me today. If you are if you've enjoyed yourself, just let me know. To the 86 people that are listening, and the 2,100 of you that are watching, it has been a pleasure. So I'm going to sign out the same way I came in, which is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's Mima, aka your auntie's favorite auntie, the biggest burger you have for me, as well, otherwise known as Moyo Matewa Sai Mabalanda. Tina, halala, your radio sister, and it has been a Mimas Music Mondays on a Sunday. You are blessed, you are needed, you are wanted, you are loved, and I wish you an absolute gorgeous week as you head into this new week. To those of us that are living in London, let's hope the weather stays doing what it needs to do, hey? Honestly, because I just need a little bit of a boost. Ciao. If you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you do follow me on Instagram and you want to see the shenanigans, MIMSYXO, MimsyXO, or on TikTok, it is Big Burger Babe. For Borderline, I believe it's Borderline_CS, Borderline_CS, and it is a pleasure and a privilege. My word of the day today is hold space for everything you're feeling. Whether it be joy, whether it be sadness, whatever it is, hold space for that emotion. It is yours. Hold it and then release it whenever you see fit. Don't dismiss yourself. Love yourself. Hug yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'll be back in a couple of weeks, and the 1st of June is when I'll be back, and it's a very special date. Some of you might know why. But I'll be back on that date. It has been such a joy to be here and to be here with my friends. I'm signing out today playing Indaba Zothando. Indaba Zothando. The Things of Love. I'm ending on The Things of Love. And this song, when it came out, we almost lost our minds. I still lose my mind whenever I play this track. And it's one of those songs that makes me feel good, feel nice, feel hopeful. And I think this is probably one of the greatest songs of the 21st day. The 21st day century. Yo, guys, we have work today, hey? I am dripping in absolute sweat. But that's the joy of life. That's the joy of life, hey? To be able to do all of these things. I'm actually waffling because I can. It's my show, isn't it? But that's the joy of life, so that's what I'm loving. I don't even want to go. Okay, I'm going to go now. Anyway. Did I say? Oh, sorry, I didn't even say. So this is, the song I just played was John London and Moraik's. Their track is called Nyale, and it speaks about marriage. So again, that was actually another love song, but it speaks about how the whole thing is going to be. And if like John London on production is so ridiculous. Like, I feel like it's even very naughty for him to be as talented as he is. But for your listening pleasures, as I close out the show, this is Sitelo and Sky Wonder with their track, their phenomenal track called, can you guess? It rhymes. I don't know, child, what it rhymes with, but it rhymes with something. And I think you're going to like this one. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And see you soon. Good night. God bless.